Go.
Action.
Here we are, Lake Ontario. What?
Here we are.
Do you want me to talk in the Al Linder voice? Would that make it better if I said, here we are?
It's like go, and you're like, here we are.
Well,
I thought you were going to start singing. Go ahead.
No, fuck it. Of course. This is what we do right here. We got a 4-pounder under the boat.
Oh, I think that was a bass.
It absolutely. The one that flashing at 50 feet. The one at 100 wasn't. All right. All right. Give me my scissors.
Don't cut my line.
I'm gonna cut mine. Oh, there he is right there. Neither one of us can throw to him. Dude, it's a doozy.
I think I got one.
I think you got one. I really do think so.
Yep, I got one.
Yep, get him. Teamwork, boys.
Big one.
Look at this. Dude,
Big
you can
one.
reel. You got a reel.
No, I don't need a reel.
Hold on.
Get back.
Let me get
Cowboys
this.
and Indians. Cowboys and Indians.
Give me some line.
No. Don't. I got him. I just gotta. I got my drag system. Hang on. Hang on.
Give me some line so we don't tangle it all up anyway. We're just gonna hand line him. Let's just see how this works. From start to finish.
I think I can. You got to practice for this because sometimes it happens. Okay. We're out here fishing in the Amazon, out here catching amapimas. The key is don't lock the.
You look how he's not even fighting. Because you're not pulling, he's not pulling. Oh boy. Good. 3.5. You notice that though? He's not pulling real crazy hard. Because the harder you pull on them, the harder they're gonna pull back.
That's how we do it. Yeah, we just argue a bunch because we are brothers. Just makes it awkward for you, the camera guy that hasn't been around us. This isn't a big cluster. Trying to film 2 guys staring at a screen.
It's the world we live in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just babies.
Big uns only.
This is what my guide's got me on right here.
So just finding bigger, better quality of fish is difficult because there's so many fish in this lake right there. That's a drum. Oh, no, here he comes. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a giant.
Is he on yours or
He's
mine?
got it.
Mine or yours?
That's a giant.
Yeah, that's a blimp.
No, it ain't.
That's a pretty good one.
Little. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Talking about better quality fish.
All right, a couple straight out. Oh no, they're back there.
The bigger they are, the easier they are to catch, though, as far as like landing them. Here she comes. I could have used you in the tournament. Huh?
How big is it?
It's probably a 5. Let's get a weight on it. $480. That's what you're doing out here is you're hunting fish, individual fish, groups of fish. Makes you wonder how we ever fish for them without the stuff. Okay, I'm gonna walk him over this side, and then you can have. This is my side that I land them on. I always land them on the passenger side. The whole system. Oh, it's not that big. That's why it's fighting so hard. Hey, let me land this fish first before you take off. Come on. That's a good one. He is a 360. What did I say? Did I say 360? He's a 359.
There's a lot of smallmouth on Lake Ontario. There's also a lot of water. A lot of islands, a lot of shoals, a lot of points. When you find them, it's the easiest thing in the world. Ooh, hey.
There we go. We got any buddies? We need that one there, Jerry.
Try not to get my arm soaked. That's pretty good.
Scale's right there beside the pasture.
Hit a 475. I really don't know.
Pop.
That's what I was last night. I'm sitting there catching them. I'm like, I have no idea how big they are. 399. There he was.
That was the one you just released.
Oh, I'm throwing to him anyway.
He's swimming to the bottom. You're like, there he is.
Little guy.
Come on, Jerry. See, these ones fight harder than the big ones.
They do.
And they just get their head down and just brrrr. Gotta try to manhandle them. Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I was watching. Yeah, a bunch of them over there, like those.
Yes.
Just cast after cast. You catch every cast, they weigh like pound 12.
Right.
So when we did that 2-pound deal, like you'd think you could just go catch those all day and they won't go. In order to catch an adult one, you might as well be catching 4-pounders, you know.
It's gonna have a point. That's a point.
That you calling that a point?
Yes.
See, remember how I said we were different? We different.
Well, what do you call that?
That's the side of a point that I would not. It's hard to say what's out here, but
Yeah, that's what you just gotta do. It's got sand and stuff. That's good. And if there's rock, we'll catch one.
there's one up real high.
Oh, I've seen one. Drop down to it. It swims to it. Fletcher cranks the engine up. Look, there he is.
Third time again.
Where'd he go? He's right here.
He's not gonna bite because I cranked the engine.
Fletcher, you didn't bite. There's another one.
It's funny how there's just pods of them. They are on that little deal.
Oh. Wonder why.
The first rock we come in contact with. You got two brothers in the boat arguing. This is pretty normal,
I don't
though.
know where there is to go. Like what you think. Come on, Jerry. Don't do it. Decent. What are we guessing? 4?
3 3/4.
I think
he's a little big.
I think he's 4. So long. Maybe it's just because we're up shallower. What is he?
392.
We're on them babies.
Oh. Thanks, bud. We got 5 fish for 18 pounds. Well, we do have a 187, so we got a lot of room to grow. Little guy. Oh, he ain't that little. He's doing call. He's a call fish. We got a call fish. It's a big deal. 3-pounder. Grab them. Oh. Okay.
Hello, Hunter.
Yep. 264 for number 4. Thanks, bud. 1893. Small calls. Yeah, there was one way up on top, on that edge.
Ooh, there's one up the back.
That's the one I just dropped. I just released it. Fletcher's fishing for him again. He's like, just give me a break.
Hunter's really good at doing exactly what we're doing right now. And I would say for sure one way that we're different. Shoot, I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch a fish, and let me try to catch this fish here. There he is, and there's my bait. And if he doesn't break me off, I think we're gonna have us one. Broke me off, no? Yeah, she broke me off. Gosh, I told you it was gonna happen. She was just on the back side of it.
Cast past the boulder.
Huh?
You can you cast to the boulder, even to the other side, and then hover bring it over it so they see it, and then they'll follow it down to the bottom. You get what I'm saying? But you can't ever throw past it. I mean, you can. Sometimes you can get lucky.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, back to that. So, Hunter's really good at doing stuff exactly like we're doing here. You know, figuring out smallmouth, spending the time. I feel like in a lot of ways I keep fishing, at least in my opinion, very simple. He takes it a lot of times to another level of being complicated, and I think both of them have obviously positive things about them. Just depending on the scenario, like he'll sit and figure out, he'll throw 5 different baits to a group of fish, and I'm the guy that, hey, if I don't throw a black and blue jig and it don't eat it, I'm on to the next place. So he definitely has done well in a lot of these smallmouth tournaments because of that, and his results show. You know, you look at the last several years on the Elite Series. I know you missed the Classic, what, once in the last 4 or 5 years? It's pretty solid. And was in the top 10 up until this week. That's impressive. Especially considering that he didn't start fishing really tournaments at all until, what, 2012? You took Dad's John boat out?
Yeah.
And here we are, 11, you know. Shoot, he was making classics 5-6 years in the fishing tournament, so it's pretty impressive.
I look up to him just because, I mean, that's when I started fishing. He taught me everything. So, I mean, it took me a long time to just not to feel like I didn't have to have his approval. Like what I was doing wasn't dumb. So I value his opinion and what he thinks so much. And sometimes I feel like that could hurt me or help me, but yeah, I got away from the question. I still look up to him.
That's nice. That was actually nice. That was good. I appreciate that.
Growing up.
Fletcher, you can't twist the trolling motor when you're on high. You see the whole... Oh. Yeah, you're on 100, trying to turn.
No, it wasn't. I was going straight.
What do you expect? Let me put your truck in drive, put it at 100, floor it, and try to turn it and see if it makes noises.
You got something wrong with the trolling motor.
That works just fine for me. Fletcher's good at going down the bank and flipping and pitching, because that's what he always does like 98% of the time. And if Fletcher ever catches them, everybody knows that he's on the bank flipping and pitching. But probably one of the best in the world at it right now. Basically modern day Denny Brower. In a world where there's no more Denny Browers. There's no more.
That's it. Yeah.
Active target has ruined that, but there is slim hope that you can still go down the bank and catch them.